Welcome to the student edition of TGIT. Look, let me just right off the cuff. I'm tired, all right, for real. I'm sick and tired of students, putting the onus on everybody else. Look, I'm tired of reading about what teachers aren't doing, what they should be doing, what parents aren't doing. Look, some of y'all, for real, y'all growing up in single-parent homes. Your mama working 2 jobs. Your daddy working 2 jobs. You in foster care. Your grandma raising. Your grandma tired. I'm tired of them talking about, the school don't have the right resources. The school don't have this, they don't have that. At some point, man, you got to take care of you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I'm not saying teachers shouldn't teach. I'm not saying parents shouldn't parent, but I'm saying at the end of the day, it's your life. Remember last week we talked about that? This is your life. At some point, for real, you gotta take an initiative. You gotta take ownership, all right? So this is what I want you to do for me. I need you to study. This year, 181 days, I need you to study. You're gonna be a student. What does that mean? That means that you're not going to wait for school to start studying. You're not gonna wait for some teacher to tell you what to do, some counselor to tell you. You gotta go to college. Like, you need a trade. You don't have to wait for somebody to tell you what you're supposed to do. Initiative, all right? Take initiative. So a couple things I want you to do. Now, when I said I want you to be a student, I mean that. Most students that go to school, you aren't students. You don't study. You don't see no real baller. No dude that call himself a baller, right? No dude that's a baller that don't keep some gym shoes and some shorts and a ball and a bag in his ride, or he takes to school. Why? Because he a baller. So any chance he get to hoop, he got all his stuff ready. Because why? He's a hooper. You don't know no hooper that can't tell you if he a 1, if he a 2, right? If he a 4, right? He knows if he's a guard, a shooting guard, a point guard. You're in school and you don't know who you are. So number one, you need to be a student. What do students do? They study. And they don't just study doing 8 to 3. 8 to 3:30. They just don't study when you're not waiting for somebody to tell you to play basketball. You're not waiting for somebody to tell you to play football, right? You're not waiting for somebody to tell you to play soccer, right? You're not waiting. You're taking initiative. So school is more important than all of that, all right? Even if you're an athlete, you are a student athlete. So number one, I need you to get on Google, and I need you to, get off. It's just not a social network. The internet's just not social. I need you to find out, what is a student? What do students do? What do students do that other people don't do? They take notes, right? So I'm saying when you get to class, if you don't take notes well, use your smartphone for something other than texting and audio record the teacher and go back and play it during your time off or when you sleep at night. You hear me? Take initiative. I'm tired. So those of you especially live in America, you have access to all of this knowledge, all these resources, and you're not taking advantage of it. So what is a student? All right. Number two, I need you to find out on your own. What is your learning style, right? Do you like to touch stuff? Do you do better when you hear it? What's your style? Are you visual? You need to know. Do you study better in the morning? Do you study better at night? Do you need to study with somebody? Do you need to talk to the teacher afterwards? Like, this is not the year where you're relying on your teacher. She telling you to read this and study this. You're going to learn words on your own. You're going to study on your own. All right, so we're going to take it back from the top. I'm tired. You are the student. You are the person that's getting this information. So you need to be just as serious as the teacher is, just as serious as the school district is. For too long, we do research on students, and guess what? I'm upset because we're doing all this research on students, but the students don't know what we know. You need to be informed about you. So I need you to find out again, what is a student? What's the best time for you to study? All right, what's your learning style? All right, what's the best way for you to go about doing what you do academically so you can be excited? And then listen to me, I need you to come up with your own reason to be motivated. I don't know why you motivated or not motivated about school. All right, my son, I told you I'm pumped. My son I didn't graduate. My father didn't graduate. My son about to be the first one to graduate from high school. He has a purpose for graduating from high school. He's about to break a cycle. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I don't know what your reason is. Your mama broke. Are you hearing me? Your mama working 2 jobs. Go to class and get an education so you can become an engineer, a doctor, and do it for your mama. Get your mama out the hood. Your grandma ain't got good health care. Go get a job so you can get your mama, do well in school so you can get a scholarship so you can get your grandma some health benefits. Are you hearing? I don't know. Your little sister needs stuff for school, and right now y'all can't afford it. So you're going to go to college so you can handle your business. I don't know. But I need you to take you serious. I need you to take your education serious, because the only thing that's stopping you from being the best student that there could be is you. You can do the work. It's not like you can't do the work. It's not like you're not intelligent. It's not like you ain't got heart. It's not like you can't do it. You just lazy. Or you for whatever reason, you don't take any initiative. So do those things for me, man. Take this year serious. 181 days. We're going to make it happen, and we're going to make them believers, all right? It's your boy E.T. saying, I know you can do it. I just need you to take the initiative. Take ownership of this school year, and I'm telling you, you'll do things, you'll be things, and you'll have stuff you've never had before. I'll see you next week. I don't know if you listening to it or not, but I got you the first time when you say you was gonna hustle, but that wasn't enough. He told me again, hustle, right? He like, look, I'm serious about it, hustle, right? His whole language, everything about his body language, when you listen to this kid, Ace Hood, he sound hood when you listening to him. Like his name matched the words that are coming out of his mouth. He said, hustle, hustle, hustle hard. And I guarantee many of you would be 4.0 students if you studied hard. But you ain't studying hard.